The room was quiet, not the peaceful kind of quiet, but the kind that lingers after something intense. The sheets were tangled. Their breathing was still uneven. He turned his head towards her, still catching his breath. He asked softly, "How was I?" His voice carried a quiet confidence, the kind that waits for praise. But she didn't answer. Her eyes were fixed on the ceiling, watching the faint glow of a street light move slowly across the room. Seconds passed. Too many seconds. He shifted beside her. Maybe she hadn't heard him, so he asked again, a little faster this time. "Did you finish?" Two simple questions. On the surface, they sounded harmless, but sometimes the simplest questions carry the heaviest weight. She slowly turned her head and looked at him. He was watching her now, waiting, searching her face for reassurance, for confirmation, for proof that he had done well. You see, he wasn't really asking about her. He was asking about himself. Her mind drifted back through the last hour, the way he kissed her neck, the way his hands moved across her body. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't quite what he thought it was either. So she smiled at the right moments. She had followed the rhythm, because sometimes it's easier to go along with someone's pace than to stop everything and say, "Slow down, listen, feel." But tonight wasn't about listening. Tonight had been about reaching a finishing line, and now he wanted to know if she had crossed it too. "How was I? Did I finish?" Two questions. But beneath them was another one hiding quietly. Did I succeed? She studied his face. There was something fragile there now, a quiet vulnerability, the kind people don't even realize they're showing. And suddenly, she felt something unexpected. No anger, no disappointment, just a quiet sadness. Because he believed intimacy was something you do to someone, not something you experience together. He believed pleasure could be measured, confirmed, checked off with a simple yes or no. But real connection doesn't always work that way. Sometimes pleasure is quiet, sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it takes patience, and sometimes it takes someone paying attention instead of asking for approval. He was still waiting for the answer, still holding his breath. She wondered if he really wanted honesty or just comfort. Because honesty can be fragile in moments like this, and not everyone is ready for it. She looked at him again. Their eyes met, and in her mind, one thought passed silently. "I thought you felt it." But he didn't say it loud. The room stayed quiet, and somewhere in that silence was the truth neither of them quite knew how to speak. Because sometimes the loudest answers are the ones never said, and there are the thoughts that usually come out only after the doubt.